Good morning, good noon, evening, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome back to Horror Sunday Service. Service is in session. Hi Taiki. How's it going? How's it going? So today we are playing the visual horror novel Saint Maker. Actually, let me wipe these little wig strands here. I was styling a wig yesterday, kinda haphazardly, and it looked okay in pictures, but I will be fixing it later. So, but now there's wig fiber all over my desk. Yeah. Going slow. I just got up like a bit ago. I went looking to see if there were any snacks. There are no snacks, so I'll just get food later when I go get my eyebrows threaded later. So yeah, I'm gonna just wait just a little bit. Hi Clutchy, hi, thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna put some lotion on my hands because they're very dry. I did a photo shoot yesterday at I did a photo shoot yesterday with some homies. And I'll tell you guys this funny story before we begin this horror game. So I was actually cosplaying Basil from Amori, because some friends of mine and I were doing like kind of like a mini photo shoot. My friend has picked up photography as her new hobby, so we were like, okay, yeah. But I was so lost because the area's like, the park's kind of big, and so, you know, it's a really good place for kids to take their prom photos. And so there were a bunch of like teenagers getting their prom photos done, and then graduation photos. You know, everybody there is like a professional photographer type of beat. So like this kid, you know, this kid walks by and he's just like, oh my gosh, I'm like your biggest fan, I like love you. And I was like, he doesn't know me, like, you know. But I thought he might be talking about the character I was cosplaying too. But also I was just like, but he's not really, it doesn't seem like he knows this character either. And so I was just kind of like, you know, this isn't the first time this has happened to me. This happens to me like very often when I'm in costume, and I'm like unashamed to like wear cosplay in normal life because I don't care. But like, you know, people will be like, oh my gosh, you look so cool. Oh, can I have a picture? Oh, I don't know what you're like, what's your costume for? You know, you have a lot of questions, you know. But he was just like, oh my gosh, like you guys. And so I thought we were just gonna take one picture and done. But then he asked like all his little, because there was like a group of them. They were all together, and those poor girls, they were just like so confused. And the guys could kind of, I think the guys kind of knew what he was like, but they were just kind of like, oh, okay. And so the guys all came in and we all took a picture, and I was just like made a generic pose, and and I was like, okay, cool, thank you. And then I think he wanted to like act up some more and like make a joke, but I was just like, haha, you're funny, because I think he like got down on his knee or whatever, and he was trying to be funny, and I was like, okay. I was like, you know, I was like, I know that you're just like fooling around, so it's fine, whatever. You're like 2 years old. I don't really care. So I was like, I've had worse. And so apparently he also like passed by my friends because they were like up ahead, and he tried to do the same thing to my friends over there. Yeah. And so you know, our friend's dad was there, and he's like, he was like really obnoxious. I was just like, he's 2 years old, it's whatever. I knew he was just like making fun. I was like, you know what, it's fine, whatever. Free advertising for me. But then I was like, and then like later I was like, oh, you know, I should have gave him my card. Because I was just like, hey, listen, if he's gonna pretend that he knows me, like, I could have at least given him my social media card. So it's like I got extra free advertising. And as I was walking away, I hear one of the girls go, who was that? And I'm like, he has no idea who I am. He just wanted to be funny, like, you know. So anyway, that's my little story for you guys. But yeah, it was a funny time. I usually don't take those things to heart because sometimes they're like teenagers and they just like go out of their way because they're not, for the most part, they're very harmless. It's when you start being maliciously mean is when I'm like, nah. But he just looked like he was just being stupid, so I was just like, okay, you're like, what, 2 years old, it's fine. I was like, take this picture, and now you have a picture of me with, like, me, a random stranger, you don't even know who I am, so it's, jokes on you, yeah. It's because kids just, like, some kids are just too much, and you just kind of go with it, which, actually, I didn't even realize, this kind of ties into this game today. So, I only read a little bit of this game's story. It takes place in a convent, and so it does deal with like topics of like religious trauma, etc. Obviously, if we're in the convent, but yeah. So it's according to the store's description, like the official description, it's not like traditionally scary, but it's probably like it probably is supposed to like ping at like the scarier, like the deeper, like scarier things in life. So yeah, let's see. Let's check it out. I found this game like kind of close to like when I was making my April schedule. So let's see. Let's take a look. I've been playing a lot of visual novels for this channel recently. Ooh, that's tasty.
Somewhere in the forest is a stream.
It's fully voiced, I think. Okay, hold on.
Maybe a flower bed and a grove full of old trees, like the ones in storybooks. Fairies darting in and out of knotholes.
Okay, one second. I'm a little like, the immersion is kind of like not good for me. She sounds a little too much like Iron Mouse. Sorry. Okay.
Focus, Holly.
Okay. I also like the art. I looked at the artwork before I got here, and like the artwork's kind of busting too.
Get your head out of the clouds.
Okay.
I'm not here for that.
Okay.
This isn't some storybook.
Oh boy.
Fairies? They aren't real.
What do you mean they are, Holly? They are real.
It's like what my mom said.
What'd she say?
Only angels and demons.
She's wrong. Fairies are real. I beg to differ. Ooh, that's a convent, all right. They got little tiny windows. So this is the place. Ooh, I'm really impressed. There's like a lot of, like, it's like fully voiced, fully... Yeah. Huh? Doors open. Ooh, there's sound effects.
Hello?
There's like...
Excuse me, is anyone here?
Ooh, girl. Let me know if it's like too soft or too loud. My headphones are a different volume, but like the computer, the recording volume is different, so... Okay, yeah, anybody here is kind of... That window's sussy. That's like way too open. Is that a window or a door? Yeah, that's like a sussy window door. Uh-oh, there ain't nobody here. That's not good. Okay, it's good. Okay. Maybe the whole thing got canceled. What whole thing? That'd be nice. I'll have the whole place to myself. What's this thing? Heh. Whenever it's like these kinds of games, I'm just like, everything is suspicious. I'm just like, it's empty. What? That's not good. Also, there are a lot of angel statues. Usually... Okay, sorry, I'm gonna get Danielle's religious education. Growing up, I've been to many kinds of churches. I'm not Catholic, but you know, we're adjacent, intersectional almost. But I've been to like many Catholic church, and you know, Catholic churches have a lot of like saint paintings. If the, you know, the churches are named after saints, so usually they have a saint painting, you know, photos, paintings of Jesus. When it comes to statues, though, unless it's like a really fancy like church slash museum building, like, you know, in Europe, American wise, there's not really this many statues. And I think that's why in horror media, if the horror is related to religion, that's probably why there's a lot of statues, because it's unnerving to have this many statues in any kind of religious setting, because it's a little weird. You know, that's why like the weeping angels in Doctor Who are so creepy, not just because they move, but because really it's only supposed to be one at a time, and if there's more than one, they're very menacing. That's why in Hunchback of Notre Dame, when you see all the statues at the Notre Dame staring down at Frollo, judging him, that's why it's scary. So anyway, but that's my horror education for today. Religious horror education for today. Okay. All the mysterious adventures I could get into alone in an abandoned convent. No parents, no adults, just me. Oh no. Here we go. Is that... Oh, that must be them. Well, so much for that fantasy. Mood. Even the footsteps. I'm kind of impressed at how like everything's covered, minus narration, but like, you know, that's for us. Oh yeah, see, like these covered, like these, like the fake fabric over the statues, that's not the move. Also, nobody cleans this place? Nobody also, look at this. What is this? What is this, like concrete sign, girl? Like, this is just screaming like, so this is a horror convent. You know? Sorry. It's coming from further in. Oh, heck no. No. They are worshiping a statue. Not good. I probably shouldn't disturb them. Heard that some nuns spend their entire lives singing prayers. Prayers for God, prayers for the world, for the sinners.
Though, sounds like it'd get boring after a while.
I mean, yeah, like, so in Art Anelico, there's a character like this. She ends up cursed to sing a hymn, to power, like, the, what is it, Metaphalica? Oh no, that's Art Anelico too. Anyway, but, so, the main character decides, like, that's unfair, you know, because that's why she was so upset about it. It's like she basically becomes like a vessel and lives no life. But I wonder if that was a reference to like this, but not this like the game, but that idea of like singing prayers and you know, prayers for others instead of yourself, you know.
It does, a little bit. But, well, it's for a good cause. Our order's sacred mission and all that.
Oh boy, she just snuck up on me. Ooh? Uh-oh.
Shush, lower your voice. It's ill manners to disturb prayer.
Oh boy. This nun outfit is a little too... It's a little too revealing, right? Hold on, because see, she's wearing like the high neck, but then the middle portion of her outfit is like really tight. Okay, sorry. I'm making a lot of comments right now because, you know, I'm just like, I didn't blah 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 blah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, work. Where the hell did she come from? That's what I want to know. Okay, just chill out, Holly. It's just a nun.
Is everything all right?
She looks
Were you
really
talking to
young.
yourself?
She's like really young looking. Was I?
I didn't notice.
What? 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 Wait a second. Oh no, 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 no.
It's all right.
Oh no, she's sussy.
I do that too.
She's sussy. My type of nun.
There's a very special air to it. It's hard not to get caught up in my own thoughts sometimes.
It's dirty. Y'all don't dust here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I gotta say, this place, it's bigger than I expected.
Oh yes, used to get lost all the time. I still do, to be honest.
What is her accent? Is she like British or Irish? I know she's she's sussy.
Again. How can I help you?
I know I'm here. That's how you can help me.
Here for the recollection?
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, you're looking for our dearest and most admirable Mother Superior.
Why does her face look like that?
Probably in the middle of one of her stunning lectures.
Stunning lectures? Oh no.
I see. Thank you very much. And, sorry again for disturbing you.
Although I just want to say she has like blue hair.
Oh, please. I'm here to help. By all means, feel free to disturb me anytime.
She's sussy, but I kind of like that. You know? Hey, exactly. It's like, hey, like... Listen, I heard stories about Catholic school. I didn't go to Catholic school, but I hear stories all the time, you know?
They're getting younger every year.
Excuse me? Ma'am? Ma'am? What? Hello? Okay, you guys have to understand me. I've been playing slow damage, and so the part that I'm putting up that I'm in the process of putting up right now, the character in that chapter deals with church inadvertently, and he was stressing me out the whole time when I was playing that chapter. But now she's doing something similar, and now I'm just like, hello, ma'am?
Oh, nothing. It's always good to start early. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Hello? Holly, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you.
Listen, when the nuns start mumbling things under their breath, or they start saying stuff that's weird, I don't know. I'm 15. I'm not that young. Yes, you are. You're you're under 20. That's young. Maybe it was that stupid little scream I made. Calm down, girl. Calm down. You're 2 years old. Nice job, Holly. Looking real composed back there. Oh gosh, Holly. Why did your parents... Why is this like this? You see what I'm saying? I'm just like, it's not even clean. What are these statues? Why are they here? Oh no, this is a cult. Sorry, I'm sorry. I've been playing too much Faith. Is this the place?
Huh?
Oh, no. Oh yeah, Jesus don't pay the cleaning. But you know what's funny is that like, religious professions don't pay that much, but they pay enough from what I remember. Yeah, no. What the heck? No. This is not this. Okay. Whoa, looks like someone's been trying to put it back together. Piece by piece. Must have taken a lot of work, though. Still doesn't look right. Yeah, it...
Careful, plaster's still fresh on that one. Just one touch can bend the whole thing out of shape.
Where are these? Why are they like this? This is the Mother Superior, right? Yeah, see, look. Her outfit is... Okay, see, that's why it's sussy. That's why Sneaky Nun is sussy.
Our most venerable founder was particularly fond of this one. Saint Rita of Cassia. Are you familiar?
Why are they like British and Holly's not? Born 1381, died 1457. Do I know that? Is that like a... Ah, yes. Patron saint of lost and impossible cause. Wow. I do research on like saints sometimes because, you know, I just research a lot of things. And then like, I did have to kind of like educate myself in saints a little bit. But it's interesting what there can be a saint for, you know, when you look them up.
Yes, a bit.
She's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
At the age of 12, she married into an abusive family.
At the age of 12! Oh boy.
Regrettably, her two sons grew up to take after their father. Violent, vengeful. And so, she prayed to God to save their souls.
Awkward.
And so, God answered. They died of disease soon after.
What?
A harsh lesson, but an important one to take to heart. God works in mysterious ways. Even death can sometimes be a mercy.
She ain't wrong, she ain't wrong.
I see.
She's like...
But enough of that. You've yet to introduce yourself.
Oh, hello there. I'm Holly Beltran.
Oh, yes, Miss Holly. I've been expecting you, though I don't recall receiving you.
Hello?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I knocked, but no one came.
Holly, okay. Holly, you need to not show fear, okay? You need to be like, oh, sorry, no one was at the door. But she's like, oh, I knocked. And I'm like, oh, no. They can smell fear, you know? These are people who serve God and only God, okay? You need to know in yourself, okay, what you here for.
And so you chose to trespass?
See?
Instead?
No, push back, Holly.
What? No, I didn't mean to.
No. You say no. I was looking for the group because I was told that Holly, don't let her do it. Don't let her
Give
do it.
whatever name you want to your sin, Miss Holly. It is still a sin, nonetheless.
She was just confused. She was confused.
Your bags. Kindly lay them down.
No, Holly, we ain't doing this. So next time, trust me, next time, you push back. You say, I was looking for the people because I wasn't given direction. I was looking for someone. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, not my fault that y'all don't got directions. That's what you say next time. I just knocked my elbow because I'm passionate. I can't. Nah. We will not be given to Catholic guilt, okay? For no reason. She's like, whatever the sin is. I'm like, she's confused. Sorry. I'm too into it. Okay.
My bags.
They ain't got no bags.
Oh, you'd be surprised the things that we find. Cigarettes.
Contraceptives?
Pornography. Can you imagine bringing such things into the house of God?
Well, contraceptives, are a little different. You know, that's just for safety. You know, contraceptives, oh my gosh, it's the same as cigarettes and pornography. I'm like, you know, maybe like if you were like, oh, sex toys, right? But I was like, I don't know about contraceptives. I was like, you know, I mean, birth control, whatever. Oh, it would be such a shame if I tripped her. Those windows look like they do not break though. So even if they do, she can't fit through the bars.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Oh no! I should have covered it. Or at least kept it in a hidden pocket. Not that my bag has
What
any.
we have here?
I knew it. Why'd I even bring that stupid thing?
Kylie Taylor, the sorceress of
Oh
Witchwood.
no! She brought a witch storybook! No! No! Holly, no!
That's just something I'm reading.
It says sorceress, and there's like a witch lady on. Oh, Holly!
Yes, well, it is always good to read. I myself simply love books. Books can enrich. They
I
can
know.
teach.
Holly, come on.
But when observing a work, never forget to take spirituality into account, especially when it comes to material written for young, impressionable minds.
Holly needs to think on her feet. She needs to be like, oh, I don't remember putting that in there. My mama put it there. My mom put it there. Oh no.
And there it was, cradled just beneath the canopy of elder trees, candlelight pouring from the notched windows, and the sound of laughter echoing from within.
Oh.
This was her new home. It was here that she would learn magic.
Oh boy.
Magic. Such an innocent sounding word.
Oh no, she brought a witchcraft book.
But, dear child, there are no greys when it comes to witchcraft. All of it, black as sin.
See, I was like, oh no.
A proper child of God would know this.
She's 15! Alright, calm down. I love how, like, I'm so defensive. I'm like, hey, she's 2 years old! And then she acts up, she's 2! You can do this. You've always been good at this. Okay. Ooh. What is better? Should I act like smart? Or should I be dumb? Well, usually I would just play dumb. Just I had no idea, blah 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 blah, and then they like treat you like you're dumb, and then you just like, and then they over explain. You're like, okay, and they stop talking. But this is hard. This is like a hard choice. Tell her what she wants to hear. Play dumb. Let's go with this, because Holly hasn't been very assertive so far. She just keeps getting caught off guard, so...
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
I noticed something was off as soon as I started reading it.
Yes, honey, yes.
And still you kept it.
Stubbornness on my part. I spent a good chunk of my allowance on it, so I was hoping I could return it.
Yeah.
But even so, I really should be more mindful when it comes to these things.
Holly, no, be like, yes, yes.
I realize I'm not making a very good first impression. I've been looking forward to this for weeks. I guess I've been so excited that I've just been all over the place lately.
Okay.
Moving forward, I'll try my best to improve. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good. Good.
Oh, improvement. There you go. That is one thing that we, the Sisters of Saint Idalora, hold very dear.
Yes,
For
work.
Saint Rita's children, death was their only salvation. But for those willing to fix themselves...
She says.
Well, you'll find that this convent is the perfect place for spiritual
Why is Holly
rebirth.
even here, though? I wasn't told. Like,
Here, you can be anyone you want to be.
except all those things I mentioned. Anyone I want to be.
Yes, I understand. That sounds great. I'd like that.
I was gonna say, I was like, what do you mean?
Now that we've settled that, let's start things off the right way.
What if I want to be, you know, Nicki Minaj? Terrible.
I am Sister Adira, and
Oh,
I will
finally.
be in charge of your spiritual formation for
Oh,
the next
she's
few
not.
weeks.
She's not the mother. Okay, so she's just some random. Okay, she's just a regular sister. Sister Adira.
It's very nice to meet you, Sister Adira.
I want to know who the sussy one was. I need to know that one's name. You know, I gotta complain about one of your employees. She's wearing stuff that's too sexy. You know, I don't know why her outfit is sexy. Like, I think that's against the rules. Like,
There, that wasn't so hard now, was it?
she lit. This gaslight is so real. This gaslight, like the gaslight is so real. Like, you know, I cannot believe, like, right in front of my eyes, the gaslight. Okay.
And as for your book, I think it's best that I keep it.
Yeah, keep my book or whatever.
But
Girl, she was not gonna give you back the book. If I fight her, will I get like a... These decisions are so good. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, I'm just like, oh man, but I wanna provoke her, but like... Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's fight her. Let's act a little silly.
wait, please.
Yes?
Yes, she can. Oh no! Of course she can. There's no use arguing. Better just let the whole thing go.
It's nothing. Never mind.
Miss Holly, I take it you're an avid reader.
Oh, Holly.
Yes, ma'am.
Then that also means you enjoy writing, yes?
That's not really like... I don't know. I don't think that's like true, but
Yes. I guess.
personally, I don't think that's like a thing. Like writing and enjoying both writing and reading is like together. Oh, all of the fanfics. At least I didn't bring any of my fanfics. Are they spicy? Do you write spicy ones, girl? I've been there. Should have a field day with those.
Wait here for just a moment.
Oh boy.
This should suit you just fine.
How did I know? I knew it was gonna be something like that. There's prayers at the end of every page.
A journal. Time has a funny way of muddling memory. It helps to have an anchor. That way we can always look back and see the old with new, fresh eyes.
Sure.
This next week will be integral to your spiritual formation. It would be best to keep a record of your thoughts. As
Okay.
we've discussed, not all stories are worth reading. But if you keep your heart open, there's definitely a story for you here. A story of your own personal journey with God.
Oh boy.
Can I trust you to do that?
I guess.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you.
Sister Adira. Please call me Sister Adira. For our time together, I'd like to think of us as family.
Oh no. No. Family. Like I needed more of that.
Now, come this way. I'll show you to your room.
Oh boy.
Yes, ma'am. Sister Adira.
Oh boy. We're gonna have the time of our lives. Kylie Taylor and the Sorceress of Witchwood. Notes all over the margins. Letter on the first page. Pink ink, strawberry scent. Limited edition cover, signed. I'm never seeing it again. Damn. It's fine, Holly. Relax. This is for the best. You're not here for that. You're here to be better. What is the tea? I don't know why you're here, Holly. I don't know why you were sent here. Ooh! Bestie? Uh-oh, we got a roommate. Gabriella. Oh boy.
Oh, Gabriella. This is Holly. She will also be joining us for the recollection.
Oh boy.
Hey there. Just call me Gabby.
Okay, oh boy.
Gabriella is your God-given name. It's a name you were born with. And I happen to think it's quite lovely. Be proud of it. Abbreviations tend to only confuse.
Ma'am, it is not that deep. It is not that deep.
Right. No nicknames allowed. That's news to me.
Exactly.
And I hope it's news you take to heart. We do, after all, have rules here, Miss Gabriella.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Sure.
She knows the tea. Oh boy. Well, we're off to a good start. Okay, just do what you do best, Holly. You know the drill. No. We need to like build rapport.
Hey, I just wanted to say that I'm very excited to spend the week with you guys.
The week? Oh
Gabriella,
no.
I can already tell that we're going to be great friends.
Okay, yeah, for the nun.
Sure.
And Sister Adira, I'm already looking forward to all the great lessons you'll be teaching us.
Oh boy. Oh
Rest
no.
assured, you are in capable hands.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
So, are we the first ones to arrive? To think that I was worried I might have been late.
Good.
As of now, Miss
Good go.
Holly, we are complete. The recollection will start first thing in...
Wait, seriously? There's only 2 of us.
Oh no.
Yes. Sadly, as of late, attendance has been quite
Oh
low.
no. Oh no, there's only 2 of us.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, right. There she goes again. Is she for real? Like real subtle, girl.
Oh, I think you know the answer, Gabriella. Distractions. So many distractions we're letting into our lives. And even in these trying times, we still take for granted God's loving grace.
Okay.
You two, however, are very fortunate that your parents were responsible enough to take an active role in your formation.
I don't know. Some of these parents are like negligent. Like, you know.
Sure.
That's true, Miss Sister Adira. I believe these few weeks will be an enlightening experience for all of us.
Gabrielle's like, the heck are you talking
So
about?
glad to hear that, child. Recollections like these are a very special opportunity, and I hope that both of you will be wise enough to seize it.
Yeah, I'm already feeling God's almighty wisdom.
Gabriella's just like, oh. Oh boy. Yeah, a little bit. I actually think she's like, I was saying she sounds like Iron Mouse. That's why I was like, the immersion was kind of like not working for me. Jesus, say that a bit louder, why don't
I will
you?
give you the rest of the day to settle in. We shall start first thing tomorrow.
Oh boy.
But until then, I urge you both to take in the silence this place has to offer. Reflect. Pray.
Okay. Are you gonna go now, Sister Adira? She gone? Is she gone? She sure is something. But maybe we just got off on the wrong foot? Like it or not, we're roommates now. I should probably say something to her. Though it doesn't look like we have much in common.
What's up? You're staring.
Girl, just talk normally.
sorry.
Normally.
I was just wondering.
Oh boy. Okay, Holly, here goes. Just play cool. Ask about the break. Okay.
So, these are some cute bracelets you got there.
Let's just cut to the chase. What are you here for exactly?
Yeah. Whoa, hold up there. Why is this sounding like prison talk?
Excuse me. What do you mean?
I mean, essentially, you get sent to these things because your parents think you're like buck wild. So, you know, Gabrielle's not wrong.
This isn't exactly a prime summer destination. Dingy convent up in the mountains, prayer sessions every other hour, Bible readings, character building lectures. Pretty sure they'll even have us do chores and stuff.
She's like, I know what it's
You don't
about.
really go here unless, you know, you're one of those types.
Oh, I see.
I keep forgetting, like, Holly's wearing, like, very frilly, proper clothing. Well, I might not like it here, but I needed this. Oh, time away from home? Away from my parents? They worry. I mean, of course they worry. After everything that's happened. What happened? I mean, true, it's not exactly my idea of fun. But once this is all done, I can come back to my mom with a big smile on my face. Tell her that I'm better, that everything's okay. I'll go back to being the perfect little angel she expects me to be. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that's the plan.
Hello? You okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Ooh, this ain't looking too hot.
Never mind, it's fine. You don't have to answer.
No. You see,
What'd you do, Holly? It's not something I want to talk about. I should probably say that. But does that come off as rude? No. Tell her the truth because I want to know. Yeah, come on. No, that's stupid. Where would I even begin? I should just make something up. No! Tell her!
See. Well, in that case, I don't think we have much to talk about.
wait, what?
Oh, Holly.
Let me spell it out for you. I don't want to be here. And if you're thinking that by the end of this we'll be braiding each other's hair and talking about boys and, I don't know, having Bible study sessions together or whatever.
Is Gabriella lesbian?
You're mistaken.
Is that the implication that's happening here? So I, because she mentioned like talking about boys, and I'm like, is that the implication?
Glad we got that out of the way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got stuff to unpack.
Because that's usually a very big reason parents send their children off to like not convents, but like to things. Yeah, I know. I was just like, but hair braiding. The hell is her deal? I'm just trying to make things work. Oh boy. Well, I guess this is my bed for the next few days. I should start unpacking too. Not the nicest looking place. What is up with this place? Like, listen, you don't have to replace these things. Also, like, when it comes to convents, like, they're not supposed to be like this raggedy. They're supposed to kind of be like, I'm not saying like you should your stuff is gold. I'm just saying it's like usually it's like they don't look like you could punch in the the drawer and, you know, it'll break. There we go. Looking better already. A little corner to call my own. Been a while since I've shared a room with someone. It's been even longer since I've slept in a room that wasn't my own. It all feels so familiar. Oh boy. Maybe a bit too familiar. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's better from now on. What else is there? Oh, what else do I have here? Story of my own, huh? Oh, here we go. My dearest Heavenly Father, Thank you for... Ah, okay. Hopes and wishes, huh? I really wish I had my book. Would be nice getting lost in the pages. The turn of a spell key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to the mysterious world of Witchwood. This is a prayer journal, Holly. That's right. This won't do it all. I'm supposed to be talking to God. Focus, Holly. To my dearest Heavenly Father. Well, here I am. I wonder what we'll be up to tomorrow. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be with me every step of the way. We started off a bit rough, but I'm optimistic for the wonderful journey ahead. Amen.
Good night.
Oh boy, here we go. Ooh! Achievement unlocked. New home! Oh god. Oh! Hello?
Hey, Holly.
Oh, I was like, what? Yes, Liana?
Liana?
Oh, Liana.
What are you doing? I can't sleep. That's not my problem.
I can fix that. Behold my special move!
Oh boy. Oh?
Whoa! Liana! Okay, I'm up.
Haha!
What?
Mission accomplished.
Are they sisters?
Liana. Huh? What's that you got there?
Just a book. Want to see it?
I'm afraid.
Wow. I don't remember Mom buying this.
She definitely didn't buy it.
She didn't. Noe lent it to me. Pretty cool, huh? See? Her name's Kylie. She's strong and brave. Just like someone else I know.
Huh? You really think so?
Nah, just trying to get on your good side.
Oh boy.
Right.
Oh, but here's the coolest part. She's a witch.
What? Liana, you know how Mom gets. What happened when you brought home that
Okay.
devilly...
Dragon. It was a dragon. It's not my fault Mom wasn't listening.
And she's still not going to listen if she finds...
Ugh.
Look, Liana, you need to stop getting yourself in trouble.
Oh boy.
Don't worry so much. I'll just hide it in a place she'll never find.
Yeah, that never happens.
Just give it back.
Yeah, with parents like that, they find everything.
Well,
They have no boundaries.
about that, you see, I was, thinking maybe we could read it together, just like how we used to.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah, but if you don't want to...
What is going on here?
No. Okay.
Who's the...
Sure.
Hold on, who's elder and who's younger? I don't even know who's elder and who's
Only
younger.
Because the cover looks cool. Come on over here.
Oh boy, they gonna get caught.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy, they gonna get caught.
Whispering Forest.
Oh boy.
The sky was a muddy brown.
I'm waiting for the door to open.
Brown and muddy as the grounds around St. Mary's orphanage. Despite this, Kylie was determined to give her little sister Farley the best birthday ever.
Oh boy.
Oh, Kylie has a sister?
Who?
Is that her picture? I like her. She's mine. I'm doing her voice.
You don't
Mood.
even know her yet.
She's like, don't care.
Doesn't matter. I got this feeling.
She's like, she and I, we got a thing.
Mom! Holly, hide the book! Shh, quiet. Just stay still.
Oh boy. What? What? Can't move. Oh no. I can't move. It's This is fine. I'm just stuck. In between sleeping and waking up. Just breathe, Holly. Breathe. Ooh! What is that sound? Relax. It's just singing. Just prayers. Sounds kind of nice, right? Like a lullaby. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep, Holly. Just relax. It's not spicy. You're just hearing things. Why are there so many statues? These covered statues are not normal. There it is. The first rays of morning light. Breathe deep. Take it in. Another day, another brilliant gift from God. Another opportunity to serve. I'm quite pleased. Oh, am I in like the... Okay. I guess it's switching POVs. I'm quite pleased with it though. It still wouldn't be enough for her. Ooh. Cracks still need to be filled. Blemishes need to be sanded. And of course, a new coat of paint. Why is there so many of these? But for now, well, there are more important matters. I must not be distracted. Oh. Oh, dearest Heavenly Father, you visited me in your dreams last night. Don't worry, I remember. In my hands you put a chisel, in the other the Holy Bible, their use perfectly clear. Once again, we now host young and impressionable guests on these sacred grounds. It has been a while. I am a bit nervous. I only ask that you give me the strength to be a worthy mentor in the coming days. May our teachings guide my words that I may impart wisdom, and may your hands guide mine as I form these young girls to be the women you want them to be.
Amen.
Okay, Adira. Let's get ready. We've got a busy day ahead of us, after all. I don't like that the POV changes, because that's scary. You know what I'm saying?
Leanna?
Huh? Who?
Oop. Ooh, so she has like sleep paralysis issues.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing.
Gabrielle's like,
We've got 30 minutes. Let's get ready. Wouldn't want to be late now, would we?
Yeah, sure.
interesting. No white walls, no flower curtains, no mom, no Liana. You're not home. Get a grip, Holly. New place, new day, new you. You've got this. Remember, no distractions. Oh boy.
Lovely morning, Sister Adira.
Good. Build rapport.
Ah, yes. A lovely morning indeed. If you were here just a bit earlier, you would have caught the sun shining right through that window.
Okay.
Amazing, the little things you notice when you take the time to stop and listen. And that's why we're here, isn't it?
And I guess. Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
Sure is.
Gabriella and having none of it.
50 years ago, our founder, Saint Idalora, built this convent in order to train young girls such as yourselves to be proper ladies. Ladies worthy of becoming saints.
Okay. So that's kind of interesting that she says that, because saints aren't made because they're good per se. They're made sometimes because they're martyred. Sometimes they're martyred. Sometimes they die of disease. Becoming a saint isn't quite like it's not like, oh, you don't really become a saint until like you're dead. So I'm just putting it out there.
During her time, the most beautiful flowers bloomed all over the convent. Oh, and the statues! With her skilled hands, in the right light, they'd look so real. Then, of course, the girls, like scared little lambs, they arrived, sick and broken. But Mother Idolora, oh, she healed them. She fixed them. They all emerged as lovely little angels.
Was she around? Like, is she that old? Lovely little angels. Mom would call us that all the time. In front of her
In the
friends.
coming days, I'd like you to think of me as a mother.
Oh boy.
Whether it be concern or confession, you may come to me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
Exactly. I'll consider. Holly.
Thank you, sister. That's a very kind gesture.
Now, before we
Ooh,
start,
Holly's rough.
here's a quick schedule of the recollection.
St. Idolora's Convent. Oh, here we go. Huh? Recollections and Youth Formation. Women's Recollections Schedule. Oh boy. It's all Adira. Opening remarks, facing sin, rosary and prayer, finding Mary amidst the chaos of current times, defining women, embracing the natural role. What does that mean? Rosary and prayer again, confession, covering the cracks, the road to saintly perfection. Interesting. It's all just her. Yeah.
Yes? Any questions?
Yeah, why is it only you?
None. This all looks really exciting.
Oh, Holly, please.
Is. Most of your time will consist of silent recollection
Oh,
and
boy.
prayer sessions.
Yeah, okay.
But, as I've said before, aside from reflection, we shall also task you with action.
Oh boy.
What type of action we talking about?
Yeah, what are we talking about? Like a hammer to glass. Ooh.
Simple tasks. Cooking, cleaning. This convent doesn't maintain its...
I can tell, Sister
I
Adira.
expect you to attend to it with the utmost care. This is a holy place, after all.
Ma'am, that hallway was
Newly
so
inducted
dusty.
Nuns have done similar things in the past. If any of you find yourself hearing the call, well, think of this as a great training opportunity.
Oh boy.
No promises.
You could have just nodded your head.
expect
Girl,
no.
no.
You
I'm
may be
Gabriella right now.
surprised. The call finds us at the strangest of times, in the strangest of places.
Girl, you better stick next to Gabriella.
Now, to start off, let's have a bit of an exercise now, shall we?
Oh boy.
I'd like to show you something.
Oh no. What?
Lovely, isn't she? Wholesome, pure, chaste. The face of a saint if I ever saw one.
She doesn't have a face though.
No second guessing, no desperate search for her place in the world.
Oh boy.
She's content to know that she is exactly where God wants her to be.
Okay.
However, sadly, this is not always the case.
Okay.
The world is moving so fast these days. People coming up with all sorts of answers to their problems.
Okay.
So many opportunities are now open to bright young women such as yourselves. You can be anything. Scientists, lawyers, businesswomen, physicians, even artists.
Even artists, okay.
They're all wrapped up so nicely in narratives of fulfillment and prestige, and at times they can sound so appealing. But us
Okay.
women, we should not let ourselves
Oh,
get
boy.
distracted from what really matters. God
And family. Oh boy.
Please come over here.
What happens when you have a family like Holly's, though?
Now, I want you to write down all the things that might be stopping you from
Her
being a
mom?
proper child of God.
Well, this should be easy. Time to put all those Christian life education classes to good use. This one.
Well, the way I see it, with all the progress we've made as a society,
Oh boy.
we failed to take our faith into
She knows.
consideration.
She knows.
As such, we're surrounded by so many distractions that tempt us.
I don't think that's what she's asking for, though.
Yes, it's quite clear that you've been paying attention, Miss Beltran.
She's talking about you.
But we're here to talk
Yeah.
about you. What are the things that hinder you from becoming a child of God?
Yeah, you're gonna have to say it. Me? There's nothing. I'm perfectly fine. All that stuff last year, I'm already over it.
Well,
What's the stuff that Mom always complains about? Maybe talk about those? Oh boy. American celebrities, party culture, reproductive health. Oh no. Oh, Holly. Oh, Holly. Okay. Well, let's go with this one.
well, there's American celebrity.
Miss Beltran, I recall confiscating a particular book from you. the
Yeah,
other
exactly.
day.
I was gonna be like, oh, that. Of course you'd bring that up.
Well, that stuff, it really isn't a big deal or anything. I'm sure there are other
Oh,
things.
Holly.
Sometimes I find it best that we start with the small things. But if you want, perhaps we can talk about other things.
Oh, Holly.
Your family life, perhaps?
I love how Holly thinks she can avoid it, but she came here for that reason anyway. My family life. Talk about it, Holly. Like, they're gonna make you talk about it. No. We don't talk about that.
Is everything all right, Holly?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm fine.
I'm pushing her mostly because I want to know, but she's locked up. She's like, let's stick to the small things. Oh boy.
Good. I'd also urge you to examine any other pieces of literature that you might be reading. There is
Boy.
a special place in hell for people who lure children to sin.
Oh boy.
And all in the guise of fanciful tales and happy endings.
Okay, yeah. Hell. It's always hell, isn't it? I just want to read my stories.
Jeez, chill out. It's just a book.
Yeah, it's literally like...
Just a book? So is the Bible. And yet, such a book has built cathedrals, formed nations, saved souls. In the wrong hands, don't you think the opposite is also possible?
Well, technically... Sorry. It's because I'm a little too well versed in this, but, you know, she's saying that, and, like, she's not quite wrong, but the Bible is something that is toted, like that. You know, it's like, you don't give someone a Bible and you're just like, oh, this is just a silly little book. It's like, usually people who give you Bibles have the intention of making you read it because they want to change your life in some way, whether it's like for their personal gain or for actual compassion or whatever. Whereas like the book that, you know, the children's book that is talking about, you know, magic, it's just that is just a story, you know. The person who made the book is obviously just telling a story for children. So I can see where Sister Adira trying to be like, you know, it's like, oh, but you know, the Bible. And I'm like, I understand, but you know, Sorcerer of Witchwood is, you know, they just wanted to make pretty little gold stuff, you know. Like,
I really don't see the problem here. Kylie's a good witch. Kindness and friendship are what end up saving the day.
Oh yeah, that's true.
In the end, that's all that matters, right?
Just what is she doing? This isn't an argument you're gonna win. That's not the point, Holly.
These things, these stories, I know it all must seem harmless at first. It's all just make-believe after all. Brightly colored spells and magical creatures. They make it so easy to get caught up in the fantasy.
But it's also fantasy, you know?
Understand, these are all subtle seductions. They distract.
So,
And that, at its core, these spells and rituals and familiars, it all leads back to the occult.
that's just called, you know, consuming media responsibly. Sorry.
In the Old Testament, people like Kylie would have been stoned to death.
Is she implying that we need to be stoned? You know, you see what I'm saying? I'm just like, didn't you just say, you know, like...
Miss Rivera, why don't you give this activity a try?
Can't think of anything.
Do you think your life is perfect, Miss Rivera?
No, but...
No, of course not. We're all far from perfect here. But my mind's just drawing blanks right now.
Then perhaps I can be of help.
Oh, no.
More often than not, I find that the biggest obstacle young girls like you often face lies in the
boy.
environment you place yourself in.
Oh, boy.
I see.
And... Oh, gosh. How's she draw it so
Reflect
fast?
on your friends. Have
Oh.
they been a positive influence?
Yeah, they have. Helped me through pretty tough times.
Your mother has told me a different story.
Really, no.
I bet she has.
Yes. Sneaking out to these social gatherings. Coming home late.
I thought so. I was just like, oh, they're probably like partying.
Wrong sort of people.
Sort?
Oh, boy.
Please understand, it's not entirely your fault.
Hello?
I was young once. I know how it's like.
Do you?
We're at a very sensitive age, and it's at this time that young girls are met with a
Oh,
whole
boy.
new world of temptations.
Yeah, whatever. Look, just drop it.
It is easy to mistake desire for love. But
Hello?
True love can only occur between a
She's lesbian. No, she's gay. She's gay.
a chaste woman.
She's gay.
Alright, stop.
Gabriella, running away will only serve to worsen your struggle. If you would simply be honest.
Oh, no, no, no. Yep.
Only you can help yourself, Miss Rivera. I am merely a witness. The scars you have are far worse. You can't see them, but they dig deep, deep at your soul.
That's a bar, though. Yeah, that's a bar. That's a bar.
Miss Beltran, I would like your opinion.
Oh, gosh. Holly is
Have
not
I
equipped
done
for this.
something wrong? Do I upset you?
Yeah, because you took away the book, fool. Like, why me? Oh, great. Should just say something, anything to just stop this. You know, I keep giving her answers that are like aggressive, but in the end, she tends to like not do it. Like she talks herself out of it. So I'm gonna try Yeah, I know. Wrong context.
um,
Yeah, see, it's like she's, yeah. Every time I try to push her, she's like, she ends up choosing the other one anyway. No, that's not going to work. It just make her mad. Raised voices, shouting, and a whole new set of rules to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yes?
Oh gosh.
I just thought of another thing to write down. TV, it distracts me all the time. My grades aren't as high as they could be, but if I just cut down on my TV
Oh
time,
gosh.
I know I can focus.
Holly, you're killing me.
It takes real courage to improve yourself. And right now, Miss Holly here is being very brave. And I know you can be brave as well, Gabriella.
Bro, you are literally like, Sister Adira is literally like intimidating Holly, and Gabriella is not taking the intimidation. She's like gaslight. The gaslight is so real right now.
Whatever. I'm done here.
I love the stomping.
Miss Beltran, I'd like you to open your prayer book, page 32, Psalm 103, verse 10. Please say a prayer for Miss Gabriella, that she will allow herself to be healed by God's loving grace.
Well, the problem that they're having is that like Sister Adira is like accusatory, and it's very hard.
Afterwards, you may have a short break. We'll start again once I ring the bell.
When it comes to like these situations where it's like you're forced into a situation, you're already volatile. Holly is only like, she's not answering aggressively like Gabriella, because Holly is just trying to get through it, but Gabriella is not willing to, because she's not, because also Gabriella doesn't think she did anything wrong, which she probably hasn't, honestly. For the most part, she probably hasn't. At least not enough to be sent to a convent for no reason. Whereas Holly, it's like, I don't know what Holly did. We don't know that yet. But whatever she did must have been pretty bad, because if it was last year and she's being sent now, that's still pretty bad. Or like she's only doing it to please her mother, you know, mommy issues type of beat. So, you know. But yeah, Sister Adira's approach is not gonna work with Gabriella. Gabriella is gonna fight her the whole way, you know. Well, here we go again. Is a little bit of peace too much to ask for? I guess it was. The undertones aren't very, they're tones. They're more like overtones. Oof, there she is. I guess I should go talk to her. I mean, what she said, defending the Kylie Taylor books, that was pretty cool. But still, does she seriously think she's going to get a nun to see things her way? Things like that, it doesn't help. Never did. Just more fighting and noise. That's all it ever leads to. Ah, I see. Okay, so Holly has like a aversion to yelling. You know what to do, Holly.
Hey there. How are you doing?
Oh, Holly.
What do you think?
Holly, the thing, okay, so the main thing though is that the reason why Gabriella is definitely like antagonistic towards Holly is because Holly like comes off as like really like, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Patronizing. She comes off as patronizing. Yeah, like she comes off like really patronizing, so it's just like, oh, are you okay? And it's just like, no. Like, right on cue. So we're doing this again, huh?
Well, whew, what happened back there was pretty weird, wasn't
Oh,
it?
Holly, please, come on.
Weird.
Okay. Maybe not the best choice of words.
Holly, you're gonna need to come at me. Great. This is awkward.
So...
Holly! I need
to you.
Yeah, Holly, I need you to
Nothing. I was just
think some more. Think some more. We're trying to build camaraderie.
Mom never liked it when I got angry. Said it reminded her of my father. She'd always say, try channeling your anger into something more productive, Gabby. Pray. Read the Bible.
Ugh. Yeah, this was mad disrespectful. Yeah, it's like, I understand, fam. Like, yeah, all she gotta be like, I understand, you know?
It's a good book with a lot of good ideas. But for some reason, you people like dwelling on some things more than others. Throwing stones, for instance.
She ain't wrong, she ain't wrong.
So don't mind me. I'm just following her advice.
Ooh.
I see.
Helps if you find the big ones. Such as throwing, though. It's the nice, juicy crack you get when it hits something. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that I do.
Figures.
Oh boy, I gotta find a way to get to her. If I don't, she's just gonna fight with a deer again. I don't want to keep dealing with that. Ugh. I love breaking. I know. I've always wanted to try one of those like rec rooms, you know, the ones where you go in and it's just like you just go and break everything. I've always wanted to try, just to like, you know, give it a go. I don't know what to do. Yeah, the rage rooms. Yeah, the rage rooms. You know, it's so hard in the beginning of this. Like, I can tell that like it's no matter what I pick, Holly kind of chooses on her own. So yeah.
Hey, I was thinking I might be able to help.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. I think I can get her to listen to me.
Okay.
I can tell her that you're sorry, and then maybe we can just talk and clear up any misunderstandings.
Oh, honey.
Have her give me another lecture on how I'm a shitty person.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
It won't have to
I've
come to
always
that.
wanted to try. I always see like in the MVs where it's like people have the bats and then they like just slam it into the TV and you're like, man, that must feel good.
Really? With people like her? If you really think that, then maybe Adira isn't the only delusional one here.
Ooh, girl. Why is she being so difficult?
Look, we're both stuck here with her, and we're clearly not changing her mind. Fighting with her like this, it's just gonna make it hard for all of us.
Mm-hmm. No, we know psychopaths. Yeah, we're not psychopaths. We're just very stressed. Like Holly and Gabriella.
Just let me help you out.
Help me out. Hear that a lot back home. Hear it so often it doesn't really mean anything anymore. Adira wants to help me, you want to help me. For some reason, everywhere I go, people seem so eager to help me, especially when it suits them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about this? I'll help myself. And you? You keep to yourself.
Can't lie, you know, yeah. This isn't going anywhere, is it?
Oh, would you look at that? All out of stones.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't let me spoil the mood. After
Chloe
all,
from Stranger
you
Things.
seem to be doing just fine here.
They've got the vibe. Yeah, because Holly is like mostly complying, you know? Well, that went well. Stranger Things. Life is strange. Yeah, it's okay. They both got strange in the name. She was lying. Still plenty of stones here. Ooh! Well, she wasn't lying about that, though. It does feel good. That crack once the stone hits. She went bug wild. She's like, I know. She like lost her mind for a second. For the afternoon, we had a prayer session, topped off with a lecture of feminine etiquette and the dangers of dating. Bro, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure, like, these girls are probably gay. Like, all very insightful. All things I'm used to. Dinner was awkward. I led Grace and Gabriella, well, she just kept quiet. Could have been worse. That's also something I'm used to. Oop, she's going. Already fast asleep. She makes it look easy. Was Gabriella messing around with my table? But I would have seen her if she... Never mind. Ooh. There. That's better. Ooh. More prayers for the future, huh? At the end of the first book, right after Kylie had hosted the seance with the spirits of Witchwood, they had this huge celebration. Kylie chased flare sprites through the lantern marsh, wind in her hair, flying in and out of the great canopy. After that, she spent the rest of the night watching the shape-shifting murals of the oaken hall, drinking amber nectar and honey globes, surrounded by all the friends she made along the way. The night was peaceful and still. Dearest Heavenly Father, if I had to ask for something, anything, it would be something like that. What the hell, Holly? Seances and spells? Flying in witchcraft? Don't get distracted, Holly. Dearest Heavenly Father, I want to change. I want to be a better person. I'm far from perfect, so I know I probably don't deserve a happy ending. I'm trying. At the end of it all, if I try hard enough, I'd like something like that. Peaceful night, a smile on my face, and a spring in my step, walking through a forest hand in hand with friends. Amen. Oh boy, it's gonna be a party. Yeah. Oh, not again.
Then what happens? You said it yourself. The Bright Queen's secrets died with the Archwitch Elaine. So, that leaves us with only one option. You can't mean. Perdita piped up, hands shaking in fear. Seance spells are forbidden.
Oh.
To a bunch of mischief makers like ourselves, nothing is forbidden.
Interesting.
Grab your spell keys, friends. It's a long way to the rotting wood. Tonight, we'll be speaking with the dead. Oh, damn. Language, Liana. Shut up and read the next chapter. I've got to see what happens next.
This is a long book.
I'm getting sleepy. What? Seriously? Just one more chapter.
Oh boy.
Remember what happened this morning? If you keep sleeping in, she's gonna get suspicious.
Oh, she right though.
Come on, we can continue reading tomorrow.
Oh boy. That's never a good sign in these games.
I want tomorrow to come.
Oh.
I hate mornings. Liana. When I wake up late, she calls me lazy. Then I wake up too early, and she says I need more sleep. And when I do wake up on time, she just finds something else to complain about.
Oh, so your mother's a narcissist, like, you know.
Just do as she says, okay?
Ah, I see.
I can even help you out. I've got your back.
No, you can't, Ollie. You are
She'll
like.
listen to me. Don't worry.
No, she won't.
Hey, maybe we can. You say that. You always say that.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes down to it, you stand there with your mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
You make it look.
Oh
This
boy.
Perfect little angel.
Ooh!
Yana. Look, I don't like it either. The rules, the lectures. Especially when she gets mad at you. But if you just do as she says, things can go back to normal.
There is no normal for this crazy ladies.
I want to go out and meet with my my friends. I want to watch movies. I want to have some fun. For once. She lets us do them. No, she doesn't.
Holly, you are delusional
We
too.
watch her movies. We visit her friends. And if anything we want happens to be outside of what the stupid church thinks is good for us, Liana. What? It's true. Give me a haunted forest and a seance spell any day. I'll have better luck talking to ghosts. Alright. One more chapter. How's that?
Ouch.
Chapter 19. The Wraith in the Walls.
This is a long-ass children's book.
The forest loomed over them, dark and quiet. Kylie led the way, raising up a jar of flare flies.
Oh boy.
The purple leaves of the underbrush crunching against their feet. I'm getting a glass of water. Just make sure to be quiet. You don't want to wake them.
Oh boy. Can't move. Just like last night. Funny. The room seemed so dark at first. Okay. Okay. Deep breaths, Holly. This is fine. This is normal. Calm down. Panicking never helps. The more you try, the worse it'll get. Just lie still. You'll fall back asleep. To sleep soon. What was that? Ooh! Oh boy. Nothing can hurt you. Yeah, that's right. Nothing can hurt me. It's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. Deep breaths. Now wake up, wake up. I need to wake up. Move. Come on. If I can just move my hands and the rest will follow. Please. Get up. Move fingers. Ooh. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh, no, 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 no. It's all a dream. Just a dream. There's nothing there. I'm just imagining things. Please, just go away. I can't. Please. Please. Just go away. Oh boy. These statues are not helpful for healing, just putting it out there.
Liana, keep it down.
Always so noisy.
Hey, Dad. Listen to this.
Oh. Is she talking in her sleep? No.
Right. Ow, my neck.
Must have slept wrong, like I always do. Looks like I'm up early. Well, no sense hanging around here. And there's no way I'm going back to sleep with that. She's got, she's definitely a light sleeper because of, emotional
Hello?
abuse. Oh no.
Guess everyone's still asleep. This is kind of exciting, though.
Oh, it's just like the stories. Heroes explore castles all the time.
Wonder if it also has trapdoors or secret passages hidden in the wall.
Oh, no. Don't go looking in a convent. No. I think I read somewhere that nuns used to use them during the war to hide. Hey, maybe during my free time I could explore a bit. Maybe even forge a map? No. Do not go looking in the convent.
The castle.
Oh no.
Holly Beltron, the Lord of Dark Passages. Lone crowned queen of the castle.
Oh boy. Sounds fun. Real fun. Oh boy.
That nun was right. This place. There is a special air to it.
Oh boy. She being Delulu right now? Oh gosh, not more statues. Oh, it's another statue. There's just so many of them around here. Strange. I haven't noticed this one before. Ooh!
Do you like it?
Oh, Sister Atira, I didn't see you there.
Also, where are the other nuns?
My dear, I've lived most of my life here. When sworn to the cloth, moving around silently becomes quite the habit.
You are not funny. You are not funny. Oh my gosh, she's laughing at herself. Yeah, I know. You are not funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can be a bit slow sometimes.
Yeah, because she's highly emotionally traumatized.
It's fine, dear. You don't need to humor me. Unfortunately, comedy is one thing the Bible doesn't cover too well.
What do you mean? That's not true. So I'll tell you a story. I did have a pastor back when, and he did always say, you know, God has a sense of humor because have you seen yourself the way you look in the morning? He's like, also, you know, we use the toilet to go to the bathroom. You know, it's like it's not said in the way we consume it, if that makes sense. You know, there's not a chapter on saint of comedy, you know. So, but I feel like that's just like because when you take it a certain way, you don't see everything that it has, right? So, anyway. You don't say.
But what I do know are the stories of our beloved saints.
Technically, you know.
Saint Rosa de Lima. Are you familiar?
No.
Just a
She is not. She's not. She's not.
Is that so?
Oh boy.
Yes. I've noticed you, Holly, walking around the convent, observing our statues. I have a hunch that there's more to you than meets the eye.
You know, this is what people say when they want you to like do something.
Well, now, don't be shy. Tell me about her. I want to see what's inside that head of yours.
Oh no.
well,
She don't know nothing about this saint.
patron saint of the Philippines, also of florists, gardeners, and family conflict.
Ouch. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this saint because, like, you know, there's a lot of saints, and so I'm like just learning my my
She was
education.
born in 1586, canonized in 1671, feast day August 30th.
Impressive.
She literally was just like, "Do you know about this saint?" And she just repeated like what you could look up online, and she's just like, "Ooh, you know," and I'm just like,
Well, back in school, each class was assigned a patron saint.
"Oh, okay."
I think it was in the 4th grade. We had a little painting of her at the back of our homeroom.
Oh boy.
Our Christian life teacher was super strict. Would call us up front, and if you got just one date wrong, then...
Oh yeah. Then there'd be hell to pay.
Well, let's just say I made sure to never forget.
A relatable experience. Mother Italora was the same.
You're weird.
I always had trouble with the years. All those numbers, they'd always get jumbled up in my head.
You sure you didn't have like, you know, dyslexia or something? Like,
Wait, the Idolora? You knew her?
Knew her? She was my mentor.
oh
Taught
boy.
me everything I know.
Oh boy.
But oh, it seems I've given away my age.
Well, yeah, she's
Here I
old.
hope
But
to pass for a woman in her 40s.
you did not pass for a woman in your 40s. I am just.
Well, I didn't mean to...
I told you not to humor me, child.
Oh. Okay.
And then she
But
laughs.
that's the thing now, isn't it? Whether it's for the saints or for ourselves, we're always so obsessed with dates, aren't we?
What?
Why is that?
Yeah.
What? What is going on here? When she's not giving a lecture, she's not so bad. What should I say? No. We can't let our guard down around her.
Well, I guess as a people, we just like keeping things in order. It's like in the Bible. All those events that happened throughout history, they'd all blur together if we didn't have some way to keep track of things.
Oh, girl.
That is true. And trust me, as you get older, it gets easier to lose track of things. However, when it comes to saints, I always found their stories to be so much more interesting than simple dates.
You know, it's funny she says that because she just like she took Holly's book, her storybook, you know, and she's like, oh, I find the stories more interesting than the dates, when Ida Laura was so strict about dates.
Though it's comforting to know they're teaching you the right things over there.
The right things, the right
Others
stuff.
aren't
Okay.
as fortunate, and it shows.
If you're trying to read Gabriella, that's jacked up.
We each have our own little story to play out. Some are content to simply live out their lives. They fail to leave a mark on the world.
Okay.
But some, those who rise up through extraordinary acts, well, they become saints.
Yeah, they also usually get martyred, but
Statues such as these ensure they are always remembered. And when we remember them, we can strive to imitate them.
mm-hmm.
So, what do you think of it?
The statue?
The statue.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Well, first of all, it's cracking. So it probably shouldn't be outside, but I should probably say, yeah, we can't insult it.
it's really well made. A real work of art.
Indeed, it has been here ever since. How many years would that make it? I do believe it's older than I am.
Ooh, ouchie.
Though the summer hasn't been kind to her. She's due for some maintenance.
Well, she's probably not supposed to be outside.
It's very odd. No matter how many times I try to paint her, it all just comes right off.
Ooh.
Must be the humidity.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Though, despite everything, still she stands. I can relate.
Oh
See
boy.
the top of her head? It was meant to evoke the very special crown she wore. Small little spikes lined across the inside.
Yeah, I remember that part. A crown of thorns. She really strived to be more like Christ.
Yes. We all have our own ways of showing devotion.
Though the way I see it, it sounds painful.
Sounds painful.
Indeed it was. But that's how it is.
Why she act?
After all, if the road to sainthood was easy, well, then I'd have a lot more statues to attend to.
Okay, sorry. I'm just like, what is she going on about? Like,
Sure brings back memories.
what?
Whenever I found myself overwhelmed with responsibilities, Mother Idalora would remind me of dear Rosa de Lima. We all have our little crowns to wear. Wear yours with pride, Holly.
Weren't you just reading me to filth the first time about it? Like,
Sure thing.
I'm getting mixed signals.
Glad we could talk. Oh, would you look at the time? Where is the other one?
The other
I'll
one.
meet you in the common hall in a few minutes. Last minute bathroom breaks and all that.
Okay. Crowns, huh? Well, doesn't look like she's enjoying it. Not in the slightest. They usually don't. They usually don't look like they're enjoying it. So, oh boy. Ugh.
Noise.
Oh boy.
Such a simple thing. The honking of car horns, the shuffling footsteps of a crowd, the whisper of a seatmate. It's easy to take this as the norm. But this place, this sanctuary, offers a very special silence, a very special sense of isolation.
Okay.
And I want the two of you to take advantage of that.
Okay.
When left to the sanctity of our own personal thoughts, well, we tend to encounter all sorts of things.
Okay.
Guilt, shame, self-doubt.
Okay.
Also love, understanding, insight.
I'm just like, okay, like I'm Gabriella right now.
Insight. God's very special insight.
Okay.
And who knows? You might even hear the calling.
The calling?
To be a nun.
Why, yes.
To be a nun.
Oh, those were the days.
Oh, Holly, I need you to go. Gabriella's
And
just like.
so, for today, I would like both of you to practice silence. Not a single...
Gabriella is like asleep.
Yes, sister.
Silence and isolation. Things I'm good at. Perfect.
Miss Gabriella.
She's asleep.
Oh, sorry. I thought we already started.
Here we go.
Please don't be coy with me, Miss Gabriella. I'm sure a woman of your age and upbringing would know the difference between following instructions to the letter and simple etiquette.
Oh.
Don't you agree, Miss Beltran?
Damn. Again. Why do I always have to do this? No. I'm not.
I'm confident we can all tell the difference, Sister Adira. I'm pretty sure it was just a harmless joke. Isn't that right, Gabriella?
Sure. Whatever. Let's go with that.
As I've said before, I can only do so much, dear. The rest is up to you. Going back to what I was saying, on your booklets you will find prayers that you may read silently during these hours. Also, take note of the reflection questions at the end of each segment.
Oh gosh.
At the end of the day, we will have a group sharing session.
About
I
what?
expect productive and insightful.
Like, about what
answers
now?
from
Like,
each
what?
of you.
What do we...
Very well. I have certain matters to attend to. However, I'll be checking.
What kind of matters? There ain't nothing to do here. Like, what?
Miss Beltran, see to it that Miss Rivera behaves herself.
Oh gosh. Mercy.
Yes, I will.
Thank you, dear.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Work! Where's that coming from? Oh. Work!
Is that a Walkman?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Oh boy.
how'd you manage to sneak that in?
Why? It's just a Walkman.
I'm no music expert, but I'm pretty sure whatever you're listening to is...
Holly, leave her alone!
Adira.
You are not building rapport.
Looks like you got me. All of you must know, I replaced the cover. Nothing but clean and wholesome Christian songs here. And people are always on your case. Learn a thing or two about hiding things.
She just keeps on pushing it, doesn't she? That's actually not a bad idea. Still.
You gonna snitch on me?
Don't snitch on her, Holly. I
I'm just
swear.
saying, if Adira catches you...
Gabriella doesn't care, Holly!
She catches me. Unless you're gonna do something about it.
Holly's killing me. Holly's killing me.
So, are you?
No! Look, I'm just... looking out for you. If she finds out, she'll confiscate it.
Just like she confiscated your book? That's what happened, right?
Yeah, but that's not...
What book book was it again? Kylie Taylor, right? Not exactly wholesome Christian material, is it?
It's not that bad.
Well, it's not what they think. Witchcraft, seances, magic spells. Satan's way of corrupting the youth. So, are they right?
No! No, they're not.
Ever consider that they might be wrong about all the other things?
Of course. Look, I'm not like that. I'm not like them.
I'm reasonable.
Really now. Could have fooled me. You come here with that nice little smile on your face, got your Bible verses memorized, wearing your Sunday best. You even make the sign every time you pass by a cross.
Huh? Do I do that? I hadn't noticed.
Then you get up in my face every time I break the rules. Rules which you say you don't believe in. So, whose side are you really on?
Sides. Why do I always have to choose a side? Why can't I just be?
I'm on your side.
Really? Do you really mean that?
Yeah, she's just not. It's not really buzzing, but okay.
The way I see it, you're either a liar or a coward.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Holly, that's the situation. How dare she?
You think it's just that easy, don't you?
Did I strike a nerve? Not used to being called out, are you?
Ooh, are they gonna fight? Can't believe I have to deal with this.
Well, how about you? What are you trying to accomplish?
She doesn't want to be here, Holly.
Atira's been doing this for years. You really think all your sass is enough to change your mind?
That's not the point. They don't change their minds. That's just how it works.
There's no changing her mind. I know that. It was never about that. It's like... Look, I don't need to explain it to you. But at least at the end of the day, I'm standing up for myself. That's all that matters.
Work.
What is with all this noise?
Oh.
You are disrupting the liturgy of the hours.
Who are these? Who are these nuns? Now look what you did. Quick, Holly, think of something. I don't know. She's really bad at making up stories, though.
Oh, I'm really sorry. We were just...
Did not the Mother Superior explicitly forbid you to speak?
Oh, boy.
Yes, she did.
The simple virtue of obedience. Is that so difficult to grasp?
Of
What?
course.
Who are these people? Like,
Don't worry, it won't happen again.
Yeah, what she said. Won't happen again.
Now, there, Sister Reyna. We can't expect everyone to take quickly to the discipline.
severe looking nun. I love these
Give it
titles.
time. The Mother Superior will smooth out all those foul little edges.
See, that sneaky nun from before is the only one with like a sexy
Now,
outfit.
where was I? Ah, yes. After the liturgy, we'll be meeting with Father Sibula, so make sure that...
Jeez, what rosary beads got stuck up their asses? And as for you, you were pretty quick to get on your knees and grovel. I'd be impressed if it wasn't so predictable.
Ooh.
Coward it is then, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Shut up. She should just shut up. Ooh! Okay. She's not gonna do it though, is she? If I yeah. Go on, Holly. Just slap her. That's what you want to do, right? She's not gonna do it. See that? What's the matter? Mom, Dad, they used to slap you all the time. Don't you get a turn? She's not.
Excuse me. I've got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, Holly. Of course you didn't go through it. She never does. Whenever I'm like, do it. She's like, nah. I'm like, you never do you? Even when you want to. You just rather keep your head down and say you're sorry. That's just the way things are, aren't they? That's probably why she's right. They're all right.
I hate this.
Ooh.
How the hell should I know?
No. Ooh, I just do these things.
I just have a way of doing things. A system. It works.
It's not working, baby. It's not. It doesn't work. Yeah.
I will.
Right? Oh! Shut up. I don't want to talk about that. Ooh!
Stop it. Stop it.
Ooh! She's having a mental break, bro. Oh. Bro, she's on.
Holly, making a pretty big fool of yourself right now.
Yeah, bro, she is having like a mental break right now. Plants here. All rotting. Ooh! Not at all like Witchwood, where the dire oaks grow as tall as skyscrapers, and the sky blossoms shine with the colors of sunsets. And there I go again, thinking about stupid little things. Stupid distractions. Maybe I am fooling myself.
Is everything all right, dear?
Oh,
It's the sneaky nun! It's the sneaky nun!
Is that so? Well, let me tell you, I think I'm quite sharp when it comes to these things.
It's the sussy
Blessed
nun.
are those who cry, for they shall laugh.
Oh.
There now.
Sharp, now she's Sharp Nun.
Tears are nothing to be embarrassed about.
Why don't I know her
In
name?
fact,
That's
tears
sussy.
have been known to have a healing power to them, especially when it comes from someone very, very holy.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I'm not. I wasn't crying.
Holly, she caught you. Just let it go. Just let it go.
I came here to start over. And I don't know what I was hoping for, really. It all seems real silly now that I'm saying it all out loud. I guess I just wanted things to be different. And at first I thought it was.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
We
things
all do.
definitely looked different. Hallways are huge. There's paintings and statues everywhere.
I like that's like her coping mechanism. Not at all like home.
It all still feels the same.
Because you sent yourself to a convent. Holly, what you needed was to like come out, do something else. Different coat of paint, same script.
No matter how hard I try, I'm just stuck doing all the things I usually do. And it's just reminding me of things that I wanted to forget.
Why am I doing this? I really shouldn't be saying all of this out loud. Even if she is a nun, I just met her. Well, it's not like I'm mentioning anything specific.
Well, I might know what that's like. I never really got along with my family.
This lady looks suspiciously like... I just realized she looks a lot like, Sister Adira. Oh boy.
They thought I was a bother. A big, dumb nuisance, just wasting space in the house. But But then, when I stepped through this convent's large wooden doors, well, I felt like I could start fresh. Become someone new.
Really? That's pretty cool.
That hits surprisingly close to home. Moving away from your family by joining a convent doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Oh, well, it wasn't all heavenly choirs and harps right away. Just like you, I was quite a handful to deal with. Oh, I was so chatty. My sisters said they could hear my laughter from the other end of the convent. I'd forget the prayers, was late to meals. One time, I even spilled soup all over Sister Raina's habit. Oh, she gave me hell for that one.
Yeah, she's talking kind of suspiciously.
What I'm saying is, these things take time.
I guess.
What else? Oh, yes, she said to always top it off with an anecdote. Oh, I've got one. Saint Mary of Egypt. Have you ever heard of her?
No.
Yeah.
Well, Holly has. Not sure when she was born, but her feast day is April 1st. Patron saint of chastity. Ah, yes.
You see, in the early years of her life, she used to, well, let's just say she was quite
yes.
sinful.
Yes.
In fact, you see, she was
You can say it.
thief.
You can say
That's
it. You can say it, sister. No, she wasn't. She was a prostitute.
Once she entered one of the great churches of Jerusalem, she too underwent a great change. In fact, in the final years of her life, she was said to possess miraculous powers.
See, again, that's funny because they talk about miraculous powers, like, but it's, yeah, it's always interesting to kind of think of
Wherever
it,
she went, the sun would
think of
shine,
things this way
birds
sometimes.
would sing. She would walk on water like it was solid ground, and even talk to lions. They were her adorable little guardians.
Oh boy.
You could say it was almost like magic.
She said it! She said it, kids! I'm not sure if that's exactly how her story went. Well, she's trying.
And so, what I'm saying is that with faith and the help of God, we can wash away the sins of the past, like they never happened.
Okay,
Just like her.
she got the
Our
spirit.
new life here, we can start anew. Doesn't that sound great?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can start anew, alright. She knows, like, she does not know.
Sorry, not the best at telling stories. But the Mother Superior always says we can look to them for inspiration, even in the darkest of times. And of course, there's always prayer. If you ever find the burdens of the world too hard to bear, just try the Hail Mary. Trust me, it helps.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
She may not be the best at giving advice, but she's nice.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate the help. Honestly, it's a breath of fresh air.
Nice nun. Oh
Now
boy.
then, this is a holy place, not a sad place. Cheer up.
Oh gosh.
Jesus loved nothing more than the laughter of children.
Yeah, okay.
I guess I'll try.
There you go. Keep that angelic little smile. It suits you.
Oh boy. Oh, was I smiling? I didn't notice. Guess I was. Oh boy. Well, I guess I gotta go back in there. Luckily, Adira did say today was a day of silence. As long as I don't make eye contact and avoid saying anything, I can enjoy the quiet. And then, maybe after a while, maybe things will change. Maybe. I don't know about that. We're struggling out here. Oh boy. Dearest Heavenly Father, the recollection has been going splendidly. We've just finished another productive day. Though I have to admit it's been challenging. Some aren't as cooperative as others, but I find that every now and then, taking a little break to work on the statues helps ease my nerves.
Oh dear.
Oh.
There now.
Oh boy.
Oh, this won't do. Perfection. Only perfection.
Ooh. Well, this can't be good. Statues are easy. They don't talk back. They're receptive to change. If I don't like how it turned out, well, I can always start over. Paint away the flaws with a brand new coat of paint. Until it's perfect.
After you had suffered for a little while, the God of all grace, who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, will himself perfect, confirm, strengthen, and establish you.
Ooh.
Good and simple work.
Oh boy.
But of course, I am still very thankful for this opportunity to pass on your teachings.
Ooh.
It's just that, well,
What is happening?
perhaps it has been a while. Spending too much time in silence, it makes every little noise seem louder. Oh, just look at me. Here I am complaining like an old fool. No. Here we improve. We become better day by day.
Oh boy. Oh, here we're back here again.
Fiona, what was that? It was dark. I couldn't see. I was just opposite over. What did you do?
Oh no! This was Mom's favorite.
Quick, give her the pieces.
I just hope it didn't wake Mom up.
Mama Mary, we're so sorry.
Ugh.
Apologize as well, Leon. But apologize. Mama Mary, I'm so sorry. What do we do now? Mom can't find out. She'll be so mad. We can fix it. Put it all back together so she can't tell the difference.
I don't know. There's like threads in there. It's one of those statues.
How will we? Shh, don't worry. Just trust me, okay? I've got some glue over here. Okay.
Why was it in like a place though that she could easily knock it out though?
Still.
Yeah.
Careful. You're gonna.
I think the horror is like psychological.
No, it's fine. We just need a little more glue, that's all.
Oh no.
It's not right. Not right at all.
Oh boy.
Going to kill us. What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
You're the one who broke it.
Uh-oh.
But you're always like this. Couldn't you just sit still and not ruin anything for once?
Ooh.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Oh.
You say you have my back, but when it comes down to it, you always just stand there with your mouth shut. I don't have to deal with this. Coward.
Ooh.
They're coming. I was asleep this whole time. You tell her what you did.
Ooh, that's it. Nope. Leanna's gone. Dearest Heavenly Father, I just wish things were different. Wish that I could be different. Wish that I could be better. That's what I'm here for, isn't it? Ooh. Yes, I like that.
Don't worry, Holly. We'll start over. Trust
Uh,
me. It's okay. I'll show you.
what was that? Liana? Oh, Liana? Is that you just now? There it is again. Something's wrong. Go! I need to go. She needs me. Holly didn't seem like the best of sisters. I understand it though, that like you don't want to get in trouble because it's already like too much. And you want to defend your sibling, but it's like I guess Holly in her case was just like too afraid of their parents. Type of thing. It's somewhere here. I know I heard something.
Hello?
Keep moving. That's right. Over there. Hello?
Damn it, Holly. Going into strange rooms, hearing strange voices. This is all so weird.
Is Liana dead? They usually are. You know, the sisters are usually. But it's different. That's true. It is, isn't it? It is different. It's probably why it feels so good. Oh boy. Kylie Taylor always gets into these kinds of situations.
Chin training? Holly Beltran takes her first step into the dark hallway.
Oh, honey.
A secret mission to find voices I heard when I was half asleep.
Oh, Holly.
Now that my head's clearing up, it does sound kind of stupid.
Oh,
boy.
boy. Me, oh boy.
What the hell were you thinking, Holly? Oh no. Stupid, stupid, stupid!
You better hide.
Ugh, damn it.
Gabriella.
Gabriella?
Holly? Is that you?
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm supposed to ask you that.
Yeah, it's like Gabriella's fine, you know?
Um,
Awkward. What should I say? Nah, just tell her the truth,
There
man.
was this sound. Didn't you hear it?
A sound? What do you mean?
Like some pounding noise? And I heard a voice.
Oh, it's probably sister doing the statues, right? Like Liana's.
Are you serious? You better not be screwing around with me, okay?
I wasn't. I was probably just hearing things.
I can't believe this. Anyway, let's just go now. What was that?
Oh, I think that was just the floorboards.
You sure? Sounded way too loud to be just floorboards.
Oh, yeah. Never seen her like this. She's shaking all over. Oh. Oh.
Wait a minute. Gabriella, are you scared of the dark?
Oh no, she's afraid of the dark?
And you still didn't answer my question. Why'd you follow me?
That's a stupid question. You just get up and leave in the middle of the night, leaving the door wide open. What the hell's wrong with you?
So I spooked you, and you didn't want to be left alone?
Girl, don't be acting like this. Like,
No, I didn't say that.
you've been acting like so, like... This is too good to pass up. Ugh, I don't want to do the loud noise, but...
You sure you're not a tiny bit scared? Because the way I see it, you're either a liar or a coward.
Oh, yeah. Am I pushing this too far? Maybe, but who cares? I needed some of this.
So it's gonna be like that, huh? Real mature. Look here, it's the middle of the night in an old convent. It's straight out of some horror movie.
She's right, though. She's right.
If anything, you're the one who's weird for not being a tiny bit terrified, okay?
Huh. Never thought about it like that. I guess
I'm just used to sneaking around the house at night.
When Mama and Papa were asleep, that was always the best time to play.
Dark never really scared me. In fact, I kind of like it.
Ooh, it's the mornings that I don't like. Brings to light all the little things you missed in the
Are you
dark.
for real? Do you feel cool now? God. Ever think I might have just been concerned for you?
Concerned for me? Right.
Mm.
Oh, I've tried, you know. Tried to be nice and friendly. But for some reason, you just don't seem to get it.
Don't seem to get it?
Oh, please. I know your type. You're just pissed because I saw right through you day one.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Why don't you come a little closer into this dark and scary room?
Oh, y'all really pushing it. Y'all outside for too
I'm
long.
kind of relieved to see that behind that fake-ass smile, you're just as immature as everyone else.
Shut up! Quit acting
Oh.
like you know me, because you don't!
Ooh, okay. Oh.
What was that? I told you to stop.
That wasn't me!
What was that? Oh, what is that? What is that? No, that's not right. Ugh. Oh, they're both seeing it. Okay. Wait, are they both? Ooh, okay. So Holly is seeing it. Broken ceramic, splintered wood, a fallen statue, pushed, gust of wind, just a gust of wind, maybe a rat. That's all it was. Things just look different in the dark, that's all.
Holly, please tell me that this is all just some joke.
I didn't. I was just... That wasn't me.
Ooh, jiggle physics, baby.
We should go.
Yeah, you go back to bed. The nuns are gonna catch you.
Where's that coming from?
Oh no, no, no,
I
no.
hear them praying every night.
This place is too creepy.
Talking about? It's been quiet here every night.
Oh no.
Very light sleeper.
And what's making that sound? What the hell?
What is happening here?
It's coming from outside.
It's so close. So close.
Let's get out of here.
Ooh. Yeah, you better run, girls. What is that? What is this?
Everywhere.
We're here, baby. Behind us. In front of us. It's that statue, too.
This is a joke. Please tell me this is one of your jokes.
I swear I didn't. I couldn't do this.
That's where's it coming from?
Oh.
Nowhere. And everywhere.
Ooh.
Let's just walk this way back upstairs.
Oh boy. Oh, they just turned around, didn't they?
Shh. Just
Oh, this is some weeping angels type of beat. Oh no. It's just like when we were little. Right, Liana? At night, when our parents were asleep, we'd walk around really slowly, talking in whispers, playing our little games with toys that we hid so well. All the while careful not to make a sound, because if we woke them, we'd hear their footsteps echoing across the house like thunder. And then as fast as we could, we'd pack up all the toys and books, hands moving as fast as we could to try and fix the mess we made. Then we'd tuck ourselves underneath the sheets and listen, hoping, praying that we left no sign that we were up. I was really good at staying still, even if my heart was beating fast, even if I took small enough breaths, lied still, perfectly still, like a statue. Ew, that That's fun. I knew there was something up with those cloth statues. Oh?
Are you okay?
Shit. The hell was that? What the hell was that?
Ooh.
I don't...
Y'all better leave this convent. Like, if you saw that together, did that all just happen? Well, Holly, look what you did. This is what you wanted. Things to be different. Ooh, achievement. Isn't that right? Y'all better leave this convent.
And
Oh.
so, as she crossed the softwood bridge, Kylie whispered a goodbye under her breath. At the very least, I've got one heck of a story to tell Farley once I return to the orphanage. I'm sure she's missed me, Kylie said, feeling the warmth of her spell key against her palm.
1 second. Before I continue, I wonder if there are people in the statues. You know what I'm saying? I wonder. Yeah, that's always like a good trope. But continue. Let's continue.
She had a skip in her step and a smile on her face, knowing the forest was not so dark after all. Not in the slightest. The end.
Wait, that's it? But she's coming back to Witchwood, right? What about the Bright Queen? She's still alive. I'm sure of it.
Oh boy.
Also, what gives? Farley was only in the first chapter. She better have a bigger part in the next book.
Oh?
Huh? Holly? Are you crying? What?
Uh?
No, I'm not.
Aww, you liked it.
Shut up!
Oh boy.
I'm glad I was right. I knew you'd like it.
Oh. Oh. How did this go again? This place. It's never comfortable here. The moments like these. Is this what home feels like? No rules, no shouting, no pressure to be someone else. Be anyone other than me.
Holly, are you okay?
I don't know, she says she can't remember nothing. You've always been happy here, Holly.
Yeah,
Ooh!
that's right.
Remember what you told her?
I think so.
What'd you tell her?
It was just so good. Oh my god, and the last part? Archwitch Elaine was the Bright Queen the whole time? My mind was blown.
Oh, and the ghost of her parents coming up at the end to teach her the wishing spell?
Yeah, and Perdita using time magic. And when Cyrene came in the end to help out. So good.
This is a really fancy book. That book looked like it was like 12 pages long. Yes, we're fangirls.
We've got to get our hands on the next book. Oh, and I've also got to get one of those spell keys. I saw some at the bookstore the other day.
Oh boy.
Every proper witch has to have one.
Mom's never gonna let us buy it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Holly. Oh, Holly. Mom was just complaining about it the other day. Maybe that's gonna send more children to hell. And how we shouldn't watch it because it's spreading the devil's message.
Molly, is it going to be like this forever?
Once you move out, honeys.
Maybe one day, when we're old enough.
You'll be okay.
But then we'd be too old for this stuff.
Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. It's not true. Don't let them think. Don't let them make you think like that, okay?
Getting taken away to Witchwood, having her whole life turned around. I keep wishing that any day now, someone would come knocking, show up at her front door, hand me my very own spell key, and I'd go off on a magical adventure somewhere far away, far from all this.
Even if it's scary or dangerous, I don't care. I take it all, first chance I get.
You'll take me with you, right? I won't end up like Farley, left alone while her sister goes out on an adventure.
Ooh, awkward.
Of course not.
Oh, honey.
With me every step of the way.
Oh, no.
I've got an idea.
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Give me a second. And if I just tape this here. Aha! Check it out.
Oh, that's funny.
Forged by the changelings from Hay Spider Silk and imbued with the breath of spring. I know it's not much, but at least it's something to call our own while we wait for something amazing to happen.
That's sweet.
The twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood. Well, in the words of the Fey Prince, trouble always finds a way. Give me a second. Aha! Here we go.
Ooh, what's that?
Well, for now it's just a simple box. But all the things that we want, all the things that they'll never let us keep, we can put it all in here. Then we hide it. Somewhere Mom will never find it.
Really?
Yeah. We just need a good hiding place. Bit by bit, we'll build a collection of our own. And it all starts with this spell key.
I'd like that.
But until then, for my first spell, I cast upon you the Bitter Bloom Curse.
What? Hey! No tickling. Stop.
Oh. These flashbacks just make me more and more sad the more we go.
Please. I can't
Oh, we're back here again.
Another day, another crack to fill.
Another layer of paint to cover up all the stains and flaws.
It's just right.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I had the most curious dream last night. I dreamt of her, Mother Idolora. We were in this very room, and all the seats were filled with my sisters. She was saying something very important, but her words slipped through like air, and before I knew it, it turned into a song. And there we all were, singing. Our voices rang through the hallways like a choir of angels, just like the old days.
Oh, Heavenly Father, many a saint has heard your voice through their dreams, which makes me wonder, what could it all mean?
It is a sign, Adira, a sign that great things are yet to come. Adira of how things used to be. Okay, I'll do this.
Yes, that's it. A reminder. Things were so different back then. The girls never talked back. People had
Girls didn't talk back.
and I had a family.
Oh.
And what of things now? We're lucky we even have 2 girls this summer. And even then, how's that all working out? No. remember her lessons, Adira. Do not think like that. You must not be distracted.
It's all up to you.
We're improving day by day. Change will not happen in an instant. And it's all up to me.
Still, it was a nice dream, wasn't it? Just a dream.
Well, another day is ahead of us. Best get started.
Right. Fascinating. Okay, let's see what's happening with the girls.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh?
Psst.
Such a nice dream. Don't want to wake up just yet.
Not now, Liana.
What? Who the hell's Liana? Wake up.
We gotta wake up.
No. No, no, no. This can't happen.
Ooh, what is going on here? Okay, we're beginning. We're beginning.
Did you hear that?
Huh?
That sounded like Adira. I'm going down to check it out.
I'll go with you.
Sure.
Now let's go together, homie.
About what happened last night. Never mind. Maybe later.
No. No, no, no.
It's coming from the room last night.
Look at you now. She sculpted this herself. And painted. I believe. Oh, she loved this one so very much.
Ooh.
Viv, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Sister Adira?
Oh, good. Sister Annalyn, I need you to...
Sister Annalyn.
You. Yes, of course. You two. Forgive me. I seem to have lost track of time. My mind. It wanders sometimes.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, you okay, fam? I don't...
Of course not. Just look at this. Broken and shattered. How? How did this happen?
Wasn't me. Really wasn't. Just fell. On its own.
Sister Adira, will you see?
Don't say a thing! What do I even tell her? Do I tell her what we saw? Where would I even begin? No! Don't tell her that! We could just make something up. Make it seem like we weren't at fault. And we really weren't. Don't say anything! We saw an intruder? A rat toppled it over?
Will you see?
There's something very wrong with this place. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I think this place is haunted.
Well, so much for that.
And I know how stupid that sounds. But look, you need to believe us. We went down here last night and the statues, they were moving.
Excuse me?
You can ask Holly. I swear I'm not making this up.
Oh, Holly, you better go with Gabriella.
Is this true?
Yes!
Yes.
What did you see? Details. I need to know the details.
Well, we also heard chanting.
What kind of chanting?
Like
Does she know?
prayers. Everywhere. Like it was coming from the convent itself.
Oh, she knows. Adira!
Here's the part where I'm really, really hoping you've got a logical explanation for what we just saw. Anything to just explain what we saw the other night.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed off.
And the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God." Luke 1:30.
Sister Adira, what are you...
What you have just described to me fits many of the miracles we've recorded throughout history.
What?
Concrete statues, their lips moving as if in prayer. Accounts of the Virgin Mary weeping tears of blood.
What?
Perhaps you are hearing the calling. Though still, we can't be too sure.
Ma'am?
Excuse me? What we saw? It definitely wasn't a miracle.
Yeah.
And you believe yourself to be an expert on that matter, Gabriella?
Well, no, but...
Oh.
Haunted was the word I believe you used?
I mean, it's pretty haunty.
Oh, dear child. There's no such things as ghosts.
This gaslight is so
pass,
real.
Our souls go to one of two places, heaven or hell.
Don't they believe in purgatory?
And from what you've told me, we just might be fortunate enough to find ourselves in the presence of angels.
Those are not the... Oh my goodness. That can't be true. Could it?
Wow. Just... Wow. There's no changing your mind, is there?
Well, in the coming days, hopefully I can change yours.
Bro,
There are
no.
records and books on this matter. Right here in this very room, if I'm not mistaken. Though it seems I have let this place go. Well,
What?
no matter. I have two able-bodied young women with
What
me.
about the other nun? You got a lot of nuns.
Yes.
Like, what about them?
That is something we can do. A good first step. Starting today, I'd like you to assist me with fixing up this convent. Starting with this room. Outside,
Hello?
to the left down the hallway, is a closet. Get us some mops and brooms.
Okay.
Whatever.
As for my dear Teresa here, I shall pick up the pieces. This will take weeks of work, but if what she said is true, then this all better be fixed by the time...
The time what?
It's all right. It's all right, Adira. This is another reminder. Her reminder. Yes. Yes, I will do it then. I'll put you back together, so she can see the fruits of my labor. And it will all be perfect. Not a single crack. Almost like it never happened.
Okay.
Sister Adira?
Is she okay? No, don't help.
Just be on my way, sister.
Whatever happened to your little friend? We tried, and we pried until his horn was all but gone. But it wasn't enough. You cried. But we still did it.
What?
Because we cared for you. We needed to try. We needed to make sure the horns were all gone.
What?
Holly, I could really use a hand here.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Coming.
Okay. Well.
Careful now. You want to drop that. Put it right over there.
Okay. Well, I think we have reached a good spot. Okay. I think that's a good spot to stop for today. It did take a while to get to the horror-y part, but when I was reading this on the Steam store page, they did mention that it wasn't quite traditional horror in the first place, so I wasn't really expecting it to be like that. You know, I was expecting like a few here and there, like traditional scares, but I know that, again, with visual novels, it takes a while to get through. It's kind of like, I did kind of like expect it to be similar to Doki Doki, where it's like it takes a while to get to the scarier portion of the game, because the beginning portion of the game is like it's to lure you into a false sense of security. This game is like, we are really creepy, so it's like it's trying to get under your skin more than anything, by being a little realistic, if that makes sense. So I'm quite curious what's wrong with Adira, but from what I'm guessing, the founder of the convent is a person she's like obsessed with pleasing, even in death, because she's not alive anymore. Also, the fact, again, I'm pretty sure that young nun is Adira, because they look like each other. They have the same haircut. So I wonder what that's about. And also, Adira is crazy. I can like, you know, she's obsessed with these statues and fixing them, because they're the founder's statues. But why is she like so fervently like repairing all these statues? And also, the convent is like not clean, but she has all these nuns, so why aren't the nuns cleaning it? You know, it seems very like strange. And also, she's just like, oh, no one's coming, there's only like 2 people like for the summer, like, you know, it's very, you know, difficult, whatever. I'm quite interested in the story of this game. I don't quite know how long this game is, and I'm pretty sure there are multiple endings, but yeah, it's a very interesting time so far, and I do have a lot of commentary because, as I always mention, I do have quite a lot of experience with churches and how, you know, Christian-based churches work. You know a lot about like Christian-based religions. I'll put it that way. So these kinds of games are something that I can always analyze pretty well from that kind of viewpoint. Anyway, today has been a lot of fun, actually. I'm really impressed that this game has like full sound effects, full voice acting. It's pretty impressive to me. So, because not everybody has that, you know. Sometimes it's just like a wheep poop. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what happens with Holly and Gabriella. It'll probably take a couple more playthroughs for us, but yeah, anyway, this has been a really good time. Thank you for coming to Horror Sunday service today, everybody. It's very interesting. This is very interesting. So I'm very curious what the deeper story is here. I'm interested in unlocking the mysteries of Saint Maker, and this convent that we have found ourselves in. Gabriella and Holly seem to have a lot of deep inner demons. Holly more so, because she has spent her life trying to please her family, who she knows she cannot please. You know, she likes to keep her head down and be at peace, but that also means she's also emotionally abandoning her sister, who needs the help. So yeah, very interesting. But all right, that's it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. Speaking of fan fiction, please check out the Can Smooch Tho podcast, my podcast that I host about all things boys love and other related items, available on Spotify, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. Keep on smooching. And thank you again for joining me today, everybody. It was a lot of fun. I'm very excited. Oh, before I go, I might change up tomorrow's game. I might change it to Grimm's Hollow. We were supposed to play Limbo tomorrow, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I might just play Grimm's Hollow because I really wanted to fit it in, and I feel like I could play Limbo in another time. So we'll make do. I'll let you guys know when I put out my little Instagram announcements, my Twitter announcements, etc. So anyway, thank you again, guys, and take care. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay well, and I'll see you guys next stream / video. Take care. Bye bye. Night night.